The weather could have been kinder, but that didn't stop the crowds from turning out for the testimonial match between Sunday League Cup winners Bristol Athletic and former Bristol City manager Tony Fawthrop's Celebrity 11s. The date, May 4th, 2007. The place, Hand Stadium, Clevedon. The main organiser, Paul Wakefield. And the main man and Derby County's #1 fan, Pat Hart.
I actually feel just quite honoured and humbled really, and I'm pleased that so many people share the kind of passion for sport and how it can change people's lives as well. That's important.
Pat is a really good guy, good heart, and it's for a good cause, and I wouldn't play unless it was for a good cause, and it's definitely worth doing it for Pat Hart, even though he's only about 5'1", but he's okay.
Yeah, they look alright, they look fit enough. I'm not sure about their football skills, but they certainly look fit enough. Athletic.
Yeah, it's basically just to celebrate all the stuff he's done. He's done a lot of stuff for the community and been playing football quite a long time, even though he hasn't played all those years.
He works really hard. He's actually really selfless. It's a shame he's going to see this, because I would rather he didn't hear or know any of these things. He's really hard working. He makes a real effort for communities and local people, but Pat's got some magnetic power where he's got all these lads coming and from all over the place to turn out and help raise some money so they can actually do something with Bristol Athletic and give back to the community, which Pat always seems to be giving back. I'm sure they must owe him something by now.
So he's really inspired me and showed me that, you know, I can be something, because you know, as a lot of people know, he started off in a group called Fresh Blood, and he's been, you know, really inspirational to young individuals like myself. I'm not saying he's old. He's gonna kill me for that, but well, he is. But basically, you know, he's just been so inspirational, and you know, I look up to him a lot. I really do.
Pat's a great lad. I met him quite a few years ago at a music thing we were invited to, myself and Tony Fawthrop. And ever since then, every time we've met, he's a really friendly chap, and it was nice to be able to come and support him tonight.
Are you going to be playing?
No, I've got a game tomorrow now. We're playing in the playoff final tomorrow for Team BAFC, so I'm not allowed to play tonight, unfortunately.
To be honest, I look at Pat like a big brother. You know, he really is someone who cares deeply about people. I mean, he wakes up. He actually said to me he likes waking up every morning, and one of the first things he thinks about is people, and that shows in his gratitude, in his demeanour, and just his view in life. You know, and it's something I get so inspired about. He's such a humble guy. He's a friendly guy. You know, he's someone. You know, if I was a girl, you know, I'll get with him.
Okay, young people in football is great because it keeps them fit. There's lots of problems with obesity that you see in the news nowadays. You know, kids aren't doing enough sport, and football, you know, will keep you fit all round. And also, you know, it keeps you, you know, off the streets doing bad things as well, you know, especially if you're part of a good football team like Pat's. You know, they really do help the kids, and they kind of bring them through, and they stick with it.
Big challenge going on, I'm sure. What do you expect from tonight?
I expect my team to have pace, passion, skill and energy to last 90 minutes, and if they do that, and I don't need a doctor, I'll be very happy.
I reckon 4-1, I reckon. 4-2. No, 4-2. That's it. That's a prediction.
They're very confident. Well, listen, they've got some great opposition going on. The other team are taking it very seriously. It's not just a game to them. Are you worried?
No, we've got a special weapon in Frankie Bennett. He's been training for the last 2 years for this game, so I'm expecting big things. I've asked him for 7 goals. He thinks he might get 9.
Of course we're going to win. We're bound to win.
Yeah, definitely.
You reckon?
Yeah, he's going down.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got in front of us here Miss Sherrie Eugene and Russ Terry from Harlequin Motor Company. Round of applause for Pat Hart.
Well, I've just shaken hands. We're at the Hand Stadium in Clevedon. Everything seems pretty amicable at the moment, but to be honest, I was in the dressing room of Tony Fawthrop's team and their animals. They want to kill this team, and I got a feeling they've got a big challenge on their hands. Let the game begin.
Okay, we're underway.
Match reaction, please.
We were robbed.
You was robbed?
Robbed. We played uphill both ways, played against the referee, and in the second half there were only one team in it. Not us.
And it wasn't yours?
Not us. It was Pat in particular, so they turned up. We got beat, and we'll go home and I'll kick the dog.
And that's life, isn't it? And just finally, your thoughts on Bristol Athletic 2012? Because at the end,
yeah, I think one of the things about it is, like you say, keeping youngsters off the street, giving them a sport, because sport's the biggest, I think, icon for most of these youngsters. I think it's something he's always been interested in. He's always been interested in equality. That's how I first knew him, which I think is absolutely brilliant, and he does a lot for the underprivileged children, and I think that's great credit to him.
Brilliant. Would you support him again?
I would certainly, yeah, he knows that. Yeah, he knows that he would always ask me, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
So we'll have a return and I might win.
But you'll have to play, won't you?
Yeah.
What was the score, first of all?
I think it was 6-1.